Hey guys, my name is Brian. I was selected as one of the leaders for this first discussion. Over to my right, I have some notes that I wrote down while reading just so I didn't get off track while recording this. So let's just jump into it. Well, while I was reading, I found it interesting that the idea of being left or right brain was brought up several times. Left brained being more of the literal and analytical approach, while right-brained being more of the creative and feeling-oriented approach. So, just to start off thinking about these concepts and applying it to yourself, would you consider yourself more left-brained or right-brained, or maybe even possibly a bit of both? Um, and then, within that, I read that there was a shift for a more right-brained approach in many businesses, which I found interesting. And in that, the need for creativity is brought up several times. Creativity is subjective rather than objective. So, with the push for heavier creative emphasis on technical skills, what do you think is a fair way to analyze and critique one's creative abilities in a work environment? Um, and also in the text, Daniel Pink mentioned that right brained encompasses things like empathy and meaning, which got me thinking about certain jobs, in my opinion, requiring right-brained ideology and function. So in your opinion, are there certain jobs that require someone to be mostly left or right-brained? And if so, what are those jobs? A little later in that text, it states the importance of technical writers benefiting from learning characterization and empathetic scenarios to enhance their writing capabilities. So, in your opinion, do you believe it is important for different types of writers to learn from forms of writing they are unfamiliar with? And then moving away from that text into another text, in the article talking about companies relying on good writing, it emphasizes the importance of being able to catch typos before publishing an article or piece of writing. So that got me thinking about a company's reputation and how they're perceived as being professional or not. So, in your opinion, do mistakes like typos make you think less of a company? And has there ever been a time in your life that a company's small mistake damaged their professional reputation for you? Those were the things that jumped out at me at the time of reading these, passages and articles. So I'm excited to hear your guys' replies and thoughts on these questions. And thank you.